Gentleman from Missouri is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield 4 minutes to the original sponsor of this resolution, the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Posey.
The gentleman from Florida is recognized for 4 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the gentleman, Chairman Smith, for yielding. Today we are considering a historic bipartisan resolution to support American solar manufacturers and workers and hold the Chinese Communist Party accountable for dodging our trade laws. H.J. Res. 39 will undo a Biden administration's rule that allowed Chinese solar manufacturers who use forced labor to dodge American trade laws and dump inferior product on the United States. They're doing this by slapping a new label on their products and exporting them to third-party countries like Cambodia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam. The Department of Commerce, in a preliminary investigation, concluded that the Chinese solar companies are in fact sending their products through these 4 Southeastern Asian countries to avoid paying a higher tariff. If left in place, this rule will benefit the Chinese Communist Party. Make no mistake about that. They are not our friends. They are an enemy, at the detriment of American companies and workers. Unfortunately, some believe we must tolerate China's bad decisions and remain dependent on adversarial nations to create renewable energy. That's a false choice, so says the AFL-CIO. The United States can and should focus its resources into developing our own solar products and boosting American competitiveness around the world, rather than supporting China's quest to dominate the market and control energy supply. This bipartisan resolution is a critical step to hold the Chinese Communist Party accountable for everything from their human rights abuses to their unfair trade practices, all the while protecting American solar manufacturers and workers. Why not be an exporter of great American products rather than an importer of cheap Chinese products? And for those who say they're clean energy advocates, I'd like to remind them that the Chinese solar panels are built without any environmental protection or controls whatsoever. American solar panels have environmental protection requirements. Most are aware, and I hope everyone in this chamber for sure is aware, that through economic dominance, China hopes to achieve military superiority. And we need to stop helping China do that. How good is this resolution? As if the facts are not clear enough already, keep this in mind. This is a policy that President Obama and President Trump both agreed on. I know that's hard to believe, but you heard that right. It's a policy that President Obama and President Trump both agreed on. Additionally, we shouldn't sacrifice the Uyghur people at the altar of convenience. So I ask my colleagues to join me in supporting America and H.J. Res. 39, and I yield back. Thank you.
On this vote, the yeas are 221 and the nays are 202. The joint resolution is passed.